Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz October 17, 2016 at 2:17 a.m. Birmingham. Topic, Russia. What's going on with Russia? They feel mighty threatened. Today they have a 40 million person mock evacuation of several cities in fear that America is going to strike. Russia and Assad at Syria hit and attacked Aleppo, city on lockdown. City tried to stay out of the way, but yet it's just like shooting at the fairgrounds on little thing, ducks floating by. They shouldn't have done that, but it's none of our business. We don't have part of this ball game. We're not in it. We're not there. We're not playing. So what else was said that made Russia really pull out their 300s and start aiming them? Of course, S-300 is their protection system, not shooting at anything, but protecting them. So something happened that we don't know of, but I want to go ahead and tell you some more things. And by the way, I'm doing this over because I made 2 errors in the last one, and they were too critical for me to let them go on. Okay, and I apologize about that. We're going to be in trouble soon. America, we are going to be in trouble. So let me give you some very good advice. And it didn't come from me. It came from the person who wrote the words, okay? Make sure that you are prepared to die. What I mean by that is God said, fear not the one that can hurt the body, but fear the one that can hurt the body and the soul. In fact, fear the one that can destroy both. That is God. Man can hurt you. God can hurt you a lot more for a long, long, long time. John 3:16 is the only way to protect yourself from God. He tells you that many times. Lord tells you that many times. Make sure your heart is in the right place. Make sure your decision was a hardcore decision based on what Christ did for you at the cross and that his blood covered you. There's enough blood left to cover you. Just do it. And we got other problems. Again, if Hillary Clinton comes in, we're going to go to war and we're going to lose. Hillary Clinton's going to hit the road. We don't know where she's going, but she will hit the road along with all the Democrats. I don't see any over there that's fair-minded, and half at least of the Republicans, because where'd they go? They went over to the side of the Democrats. Critical mistake, guys, for all of you. You don't get off that easy, and you won't. Believe me, there's still a punishment coming. Satan came down. He snuck over and had a chat, a little talk, wrapped around a tree, and sweet talked old Eve into sinning, eating the apple or whatever fruit she ate. And then it was good. And here comes Adam. hey, what you doing? She said, hey, you ought to try this. Oh, no, God said to leave that one alone. She said, yeah, but my eyes are open. You ought to see, you ought to taste this. It's really good. And I feel things here. You need to try it. So he did. He felt the same thing. He said, holy cow, you're naked. And she said, you are too. Cover up. Well, Satan, excuse me here, I dropped something. Satan achieved his goal. He caused Adam and Eve to sin. Therefore, all of mankind fell right there, right then, including America. Now, the next, it was Satan's most important job to come, since Eve and Adam and a man named Abraham found a way to make sure that a Savior was going to be born, but yet knowing a certain amount, Satan did not know that. So Abraham, he had a lot of tribes. From Eve to Abraham and Adam, a lot of tribes sinned and fell short of the glory of God. But Jesus went to purgatory, preached to them, and they loved his message, and they came out. Not all of them, most. And then you have all the tribes between Abraham and current day Jew in their homeland that God gave Abraham and his offspring, Israel. But the Jews continued to sin, and they paid a very high price over and over and over. Out in the desert for a very long time. Lost a lot of good people. A lot of people died. And then make it into modern day world, and they still are being judged and punished. They're still being killed by Hitler. And prior to that, there was Stalin. He was trying to wipe them out. Everybody's tried to kill the Jews. And then here comes the Jews into a home that our president was the first to call them and congratulate them. Boy, what did that happen, or what happened then? We got a straw in our hat, and God put it there. Well, that straw has been removed, and America is at the point of we're going to be judged. The old saying, if God does not judge America, he'll have to apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah. That holds true, people. Now, go back, John 3:16, make sure you're ready to die. Now, we come up to something else here. So, Adam and Eve sin, thanks to Satan. And then, thanks to Satan, he gets to the Jews and they sin. And then where did Satan go? He went to the Democrats. He found the Democrats. And if you look at the history, you'll see that it was Democrats, the ones that brought America down. Prayer, gone. Abortion, 60 plus million babies dead today because of the Democrats. 60 million and climbing every day. We have one person that can help us. If Clinton gets in there, again, she will flee along with most everybody else in the Senate and the House. They need to go anyway. All of them. They need to go. The establishment, all of them, get out. They have done nothing but stole and robbed you blind. They continue to do it. And that's why they're against Trump, because they want more money and they want more power. Well, he's going to take it away from them. Not only that, he's going to hit reset for America. And he'll go to God and say, look, please give us some more time before you judge us. And God will more than likely do that. Again, God knows what's going to happen. It's his plan. What could happen under Donald Trump? One thing that could happen is a lot of people would just sigh of relief, get calmed down. He'll stop his bickering, fighting in every city out there, change things up, go to God, and God will give us 4 years, maybe with an option on another 4, don't know. But for now, we can avert a war that will mangle this country, that'll hurt this country badly, that we won't recover from. If Hillary comes in, then forget that. Oh, that's off. It's over with. And they'll leave us high and dry because they'll cut a trail. They'll get out of here. Look, if you think I'm kidding, look at their mindset. Every one of them. They're caught. They're caught with their hands in your pocket. Don't you think that they know you're pissed off at them? But yet, for some reason, the hearts of Christian men are being hardened. What is this? Even the very elect would be deceived if it were possible. Well, it's possible because it's happening now with the Republicans going to the left. And if that happens, that monkey's on your back, guys, all of you. As for me and my house, we choose to serve the Lord. What is your house going to do? Jody with Expoz.